In the tumultuous landscape of today's life, where emotions and pressures swirl endlessly, have you ever pondered how to maintain your inner peace amidst it all? How can you avoid being swept away by the torrent of negative emotions that often assail us? The masters of tranquility, the adherents of Stoic philosophy, have discovered the answer, and today, we're eager to share these invaluable lessons with you. Join us on a journey as we delve into 10 of the most effective methods to conquer your mind and cultivate unexpected peace and inner strength. Together, we'll navigate the convergence of ancient wisdom and modern insights, uncovering ways not just to exist, but to thrive with purpose and fulfillment. This isn't merely a video, it's an odyssey of self-discovery, where you'll learn to harness the power to become the master of your own mind. But before you embark, ensure you watch the entire video today, as each method holds the key to unlocking new knowledge, empowering you to strive for a better life. Lesson 1. Acceptance of what we cannot control. In the ever-changing and unpredictable world we inhabit, there exists a fundamental principle: the acceptance of what lies beyond our control. This principle, advocated by Stoic philosophers, serves as a guiding light through life's uncertainties, offering not only solace but also practical wisdom. Embracing this principle entails understanding and acknowledging the limitations of our influence. It involves recognizing that there are aspects of existence, events, circumstances, and the actions of others that are simply beyond our sphere of control. Yet far from being a resignation to fate, this acceptance is a liberation, a release from the futile struggle against forces beyond our grasp. By focusing our attention on what we can control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we shift our perspective. We cease expending precious energy on fruitless endeavors, such as worrying about outcomes beyond our influence. Instead, we redirect our efforts towards self-improvement and the challenges we can actively engage with. This shift in focus not only strengthens our resilience in the face of adversity, but also cultivates a profound inner peace, a tranquility that remains undisturbed by the turbulence of external circumstances. It allows us to navigate life's ebb and flow with grace and equanimity, knowing that our serenity lies within, impervious to the storms that may rage without. Moreover, the acceptance of what we cannot control fosters a sense of humility, a recognition of our place in the grand tapestry of existence. It reminds us of our interconnectedness with the universe, humbling us before its vastness and complexity. In embracing this humility, we relinquish the illusion of mastery over all things, embracing instead the beauty of our limitations. Yet, far from fostering a sense of resignation or passivity, this acceptance empowers us. It liberates us from the burden of trying to control the uncontrollable, freeing us to focus our energies where they can truly make a difference, in shaping our own thoughts, choices, and actions. In essence, the acceptance of what we cannot control is a cornerstone of wisdom, a foundational principle upon which a life of meaning and fulfillment is built. It invites us to surrender to the inherent uncertainty of existence, finding within it a source of strength and resilience. It beckons us to embrace life's unfolding with open arms, trusting in the wisdom of the universe and the power of our own inner fortitude. Lesson 2. The Practice of Indifference. Principle number 2 delves into the practice of indifference to pleasures and pains, a concept that challenges our relationship with the external world and our sensory experiences. However, this practice is not about cultivating blind indifference. Rather, it involves creating a space for autonomy and a deeper understanding of our emotions. Stoic philosophers advocate for maintaining a calm mind amidst life's fluctuations, advising against being swept away by the vicissitudes of emotions. In their vision of happiness, they advocate not for complete renunciation, but for a thoughtful and sober reflection. They caution against the relentless pursuit of pleasure, which often leads to unintended consequences. Similarly, when confronted with pain and difficulties, Stoic masters encourage courage and perseverance. They view challenges as valuable opportunities for personal growth and soul-strengthening exercises, transforming suffering into a catalyst for development. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the principle of indifference, which is often misunderstood. It does not imply apathy. Instead, it serves as a means to achieve inner peace. Indifference in this context means not allowing emotions to be dictated by the ups and downs of life, and not becoming overly reliant on pleasure or averse to pain. Practicing indifference requires continuous awareness and self-control, a journey of ongoing self-discovery. It involves confronting emotions directly, understanding their true nature, and gaining mastery over them. Stoics maintain steadfastness in the face of challenges, refusing to let emotions dictate their actions or decisions. Indifference extends beyond mere detachment from joy and sorrow. It encompasses seeking inner balance and harmony. It entails adopting an objective perspective on life, resisting the pull of random emotions, and cultivating a tranquil soul and a sober mind amidst life's storms. In essence, practicing indifference to joy and sorrow is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, offering inspiration for a more meaningful life rooted in self-control and internal happiness. It underscores the power of will and the capacity to govern one's emotions, a continual journey of personal development and growth. Lesson 3. Understanding and guiding emotions. Principle number 3 addresses emotional mastery in the journey toward inner peace. It serves as a beacon, illuminating the path of self-discovery and reminding us of our inherent power to control and guide our emotions. Stoic philosophy perceives emotions not as adversaries to be battled, but as signals, messages from within that demand our attention and comprehension. Every emotion, whether it's sadness, joy, anger, or happiness, carries its own lessons and strengths. When viewed through the lens of awareness and understanding, emotions cease to be tyrants dictating our actions. Instead, they become opportunities for growth and transformation. This journey is not merely about exerting control over emotions. It's a profound exploration of self-understanding, wherein we unearth the root causes behind each emotional surge. By identifying and evaluating emotions, we liberate ourselves from the constraints of negativity and learn to approach situations with composure and wisdom. Each time we pause, take a deep breath, and introspectively ask ourselves why we feel a certain way, we deepen our understanding and empower ourselves to respond thoughtfully, rather than react impulsively. Consider the story of Anna, a project manager facing challenges after a key team member abruptly departed. Initially engulfed by anger and worry, Anna paused and reflected on her emotions. She recognized that her anger stemmed from fear of project failure. Rather than succumbing to negativity, she channeled her emotions into motivation, driving her to seek solutions. Anna and her team swiftly restructured their project plan, devising a more efficient work strategy. Through this process, Anna not only resolved the issue at hand but also discovered the resilience and fortitude within herself. Mastering emotions cultivates self-control and confidence, albeit it's a challenging process. However, it creates a space of peace where emotions cease to destabilize us and instead become wellsprings of inspiration and strength. As we learn to manage our emotions, we not only find inner peace, but also broaden our perspectives and foster compassion for the world. This principle transcends Stoicism. It's a fundamental lesson in life, teaching us about strength, courage, and peace. With each decision, word, and action, we demonstrate not only self-mastery, but also profound understanding and empathy. It's an ongoing journey of growth and enlightenment, enriching our lives and those around us. Lesson 4. Cultivating Self-Knowledge. Principle number 4 underscores the significance of self-knowledge, serving as the cornerstone not only of Stoic philosophy, but also of many other philosophical and spiritual traditions. Followers of Stoicism, along with various spiritual philosophers, advocate for the deepening of self-understanding as a vital step toward comprehending one's thoughts, feelings, and actions. This principle places great emphasis on honest self-knowledge, from recognizing personal values to identifying aspirations and life directions. In a world characterized by instability and uncertainty, establishing a robust foundation of self-awareness becomes imperative for attaining inner peace. When we possess a thorough understanding of ourselves, we gain the ability to be self-sufficient, thereby preventing negative emotions or external influences from dictating our responses to life's challenges. To achieve this state, adherents of Stoicism often dedicate time to journaling, meticulously examining and reflecting on each entry. Through these moments of self-reflection, individuals gradually unravel their strengths, weaknesses, and deeply ingrained beliefs and attitudes toward life. This process isn't just about self-discovery, it's a journey toward self-mastery. Consider Jack, an office worker striving to strike a balance between his professional and personal life. Having studied Stoic philosophy and its principles, Jack began to prioritize self-nourishment over material achievements. By applying the tenets of self-knowledge to his daily existence, Jack found relief from work-related stress. He learned to focus on what truly mattered to him, ultimately achieving a happier and more fulfilling life. However, Stoic philosophers caution that the greatest hurdle in cultivating self-knowledge lies in overcoming prejudice and the tendency to deceive ourselves, a task that demands courage. By confronting truth and embracing sincerity in every thought and action, we can gradually surmount these obstacles on the path to true self-understanding. Self-knowledge isn't a static destination, but rather a catalyst for transformation and continual improvement. By delving deeper into our inner selves, we can cultivate a Stoic mindset characterized by virtues such as courage, moderation, wisdom, and justice. This journey not only unlocks inner freedom, but also lays a solid groundwork for personal and spiritual growth. Ultimately, understanding ourselves empowers us to lead meaningful lives anchored in inner peace and harmony. It equips us with the tools necessary to navigate life's complexities with clarity and resilience. Through self-knowledge, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, unlocking the door to profound insights and personal fulfillment. Lesson 5. Practicing Virtue. Principle number 5 in Stoic philosophy centers on the practice of virtue, a fundamental principle that shapes our actions and lives. According to the Stoics, virtue represents the highest and sole good that humanity can strive for, not just for personal gain, but also for the betterment of the Stoic community. Stoic philosophy identifies 4 primary virtues as pillars of an ethical life. Firstly, there's justice, which encompasses not only treating others fairly, but also upholding justice and ethics in our judgments and actions. Those who pursue virtue hold great respect for justice in their decision-making and interactions with others. Courage is another essential virtue, defined as the ability to confront the challenges, fears, and constraints that life presents with patience and determination. It involves the courage to do what is right, safeguarding moral values and refusing to let fear dictate decisions. Temperance, the third virtue, demands patience and resolve to adhere to ethical principles and values. It entails the ability to control desires and resist external pressures, remaining steadfast in doing what is right and necessary. Lastly, wisdom encompasses not only knowledge, but also the practical application of that knowledge in daily life. It involves understanding how to make wise decisions, approach challenges with insight, and consistently do the right thing. These virtues serve as the cornerstone of an ethical foundation, guiding us toward inner peace and genuine happiness. They provide a framework for how to live and behave in our complex world, benefiting both ourselves and the society we inhabit. Practicing virtue requires continual self-knowledge and self-improvement, not just during challenging situations but also in our day-to-day lives. As we navigate various challenges and decisions, the cultivation of virtue leads not only to personal happiness, but also contributes to fostering a just and harmonious society. In today's modern world, the practice of virtue in Stoicism holds even greater significance amid pressures, challenges, and uncertainties. Stoic practitioners strive to uphold their ethical principles by maintaining calm and decisive behavior. In doing so, they not only cope with life meaningfully, but also serve as role models for those around them. Practicing virtue within Stoicism isn't merely a moral aspiration, but also a pathway to true contentment and happiness. It involves striking a delicate balance among the four core virtues, creating a solid foundation for a meaningful and harmonious life. Through the continuous cultivation of virtue, individuals not only enhance their own well-being but also contribute positively to the collective welfare of society. Lesson 6. Embrace the present principle. Number 6 urges us to focus on the present, emphasizing its necessity and significance in mastering our minds and leading a more meaningful life. It serves as a poignant reminder that living authentically in the present moment is vital, preventing past sorrows or future anxieties from overshadowing our enjoyment of life. When we direct our attention to the present, we gain the ability to alleviate stress and anxiety. Rather than dwelling on past events beyond our control, we learn to acknowledge and accept them, fostering a sense of calmness and patience in every circumstance. Central to Stoic philosophy is the notion of cherishing each present moment, recognizing its inherent beauty and value. Stoic philosophers encourage us to immerse ourselves fully in the present, authentically engaging with every experience. Through this practice, we develop a deeper appreciation for life's beauty and the significance of even the smallest moments. Such mindfulness cultivates satisfaction and happiness in our daily lives. Focusing on the present is not only a Stoic principle, but also a potent method for creating a meaningful and successful life. By directing our minds and attention to the immediate task at hand, we often witness a notable improvement in performance and creativity. The question then arises, how can we effectively cultivate a focus on the present? Practices such as meditation and mindfulness prove invaluable in developing present moment awareness. They train our minds to become more attuned, reduce mental distractions, and foster inner tranquility. Imagine yourself sitting in a serene garden, surrounded by lush greenery and bathed in the warm sunlight filtering through the leaves. Instead of allowing worries about work or future plans to intrude, you consciously choose to immerse yourself in the present moment. You take in the scent of fresh grass, the melodic chirping of birds, and the sensation of being truly alive in that moment. In this state, free from pressure or stress, you experience the peace and happiness inherent in living fully in the present. Embracing the present leads to a reduction in suffering from past regrets or future uncertainties. This shift not only enhances the quality of our lives, but also enables us to make wiser and more ethical decisions in our daily affairs. By applying the principle of focusing on the present through mindfulness practices, systematic planning, and savoring each moment, life becomes more vibrant and memorable. We learn to find peace and happiness in every fleeting moment, enriching our experience of life itself. Lesson 7. The quest for inner peace. Principle number 7 in Stoic philosophy underscores the pursuit of inner peace, representing a state of elevated spiritual well-being where our souls find tranquility and harmony amidst life's circumstances. This principle holds particular significance as it serves as a guiding light on a journey of self-understanding and refinement in navigating life's challenges. In Stoicism, self-understanding transcends mere introspection. It encompasses the discovery of inner values and profound life goals. Through this process, we gain insight into our emotions, unravel the true essence of existence, and define our personal aspirations with clarity. Acceptance is another pivotal aspect of this principle. We learn to embrace changes and adversities with equanimity, rather than reacting with resentment or anxiety. By embracing life's fluctuations as integral parts of our journey, we engage with them patiently, fostering resilience and growth. Simultaneously, Stoicism encourages us to master our emotions. Instead of allowing our emotions to dictate our decisions and actions, we strive to maintain emotional balance, especially when faced with setbacks or unexpected circumstances. For instance, consider planning a grand vacation and feeling immense excitement, only to have your plans dashed by bad weather. In such a scenario, rather than succumbing to disappointment or anger, applying Stoic principles entails recognizing that weather conditions are beyond your control. You accept the situation gracefully, opting to either reschedule the vacation for a later date or find contentment in spending quiet time at home. This exemplifies how the pursuit of inner peace entails not allowing emotions to sway our actions. In conclusion, the quest for inner peace stands as a foundational tenet of Stoic philosophy. It represents a passionate journey toward self-awareness and genuine happiness, transcending mere external achievements. By cultivating acceptance, emotional mastery, and a tranquil mindset, Stoicism offers invaluable guidance in navigating life's complexities. Through the pursuit of inner peace, we not only enhance our personal well-being, but also foster resilience, wisdom, and fulfillment, embodying the essence of Stoic philosophy. Lesson 8. Embracing the inevitable principle. Number 8 stands as one of the most crucial tenets in Stoic philosophy, offering guidance on understanding and confronting one of life's inevitable realities: death. Rather than succumbing to fear or dread, this principle inspires us to seek meaning and peace in life, develop a strong and serene soul, and deeply understand ourselves. Stoic philosophy perceives death as a natural and necessary component of human existence, an intrinsic part of the cycle of life. It challenges us to view death not as a morbid end, but as a unique aspect of existence. This prompts a critical question: how can we live meaningful lives knowing that death is an ever-present possibility? To navigate this existential question, Stoicism advocates for a positive outlook on death. Firstly, it encourages us to acknowledge the naturalness of death, reminding us that it is an unavoidable part of life that each individual must confront. Secondly, Stoicism advises against allowing fear to overwhelm us. Adopting a fearless attitude toward death is crucial for maintaining peace of mind and emotional resilience. Furthermore, Stoicism suggests viewing death as an integral part of life's journey, rather than an endpoint in itself. By adopting a calm and neutral perspective, we can mitigate the intensification of fear and tension in our lives. Stoics recognize that fear only serves to exacerbate suffering and hinder our ability to lead fulfilling lives. Practicing a positive attitude toward death can also lead to spiritual freedom. By alleviating our minds of death-related anxieties, we can focus on living virtuous and meaningful lives in the present moment. This shift in mindset empowers us to cultivate empathy and love for those around us, fostering a sense of unity and connection with others. Ultimately, maintaining a positive attitude toward death helps us lead meaningful and harmonious lives in alignment with our human nature. By embracing the inevitability of death with courage and acceptance, we can transcend fear and live fully in the present, cherishing each moment and fostering genuine connections with others. Through Stoic principles, we learn to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and resilience, finding peace and fulfillment in the face of mortality. Lesson 9. Embracing challenges with patience. Principle number 9 of Stoic philosophy underscores the importance of maintaining composure and patience when facing challenges and hardships. This principle serves as a cornerstone of Stoic thought, offering inspiration and guidance for navigating life's trials and tribulations. Since there are aspects of life beyond our control and life itself is often complex, it is essential to embrace this reality. Acceptance of life's challenges does not imply surrender, but rather an understanding of our limitations. Two essential traits emphasized by Stoicism in dealing with challenges are persistence and patience. Persistence allows us to await the right moment, while patience enables us to persevere in solving problems calmly, preventing us from becoming overwhelmed by pressure. Consider the example of learning a new language. When encountering difficulties understanding grammar rules or communicating with native speakers, it's crucial not to give up. Instead, acknowledge that language learning can be challenging and time-consuming. Continuously practice grammar, engage in communication, and listen to native speakers. View challenges and mistakes as integral parts of the learning process, leading to improvement over time. Maintaining a positive and persistent attitude is key to mastering a new language. Stoic philosophy also advocates confronting fear and anxiety courageously. By exercising patience, we can manage these emotions and prevent them from causing undue worry about future uncertainties. Challenges present opportunities for personal growth and inner peace, provided we learn to overcome them, emerging stronger and wiser in the process. Lesson 10. Finding happiness within principle. Number 10 delves into a profound understanding of happiness, urging us to seek it from within, rooted in the essence of human nature. This principle enlightens us to the realization that happiness is not an elusive concept, but rather an achievable goal through the cultivation of virtue and meaning in life. These principles are invaluable guides to living a meaningful life, filled with tranquility, wisdom, and patience. Reflect on the journey we've embarked on, gaining deeper insights into human nature and discovering how to experience life with purpose. I encourage you not only to listen, but to integrate Stoic philosophy into your daily life practice. Become a master of your soul and construct a life worth living. If you've found value in this video, please support us by clicking the like button and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Share which principles resonated with you the most, or express your readiness to apply these principles in your life. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on valuable videos about Stoic philosophy and personal development. Thank you sincerely for accompanying us on this journey. Until next time, farewell.